Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
So,
Morning, sir.
how's everyone doing today? Gerald, can you please message sa GC na remove si RG sa link? Can you please tell him to join again?
Okay, sir.
Sa group chat na lang please, liog na lang message. Jessa, how are you?
Okay lang, sir.
Natuyo pa daw, feeling ko to hindi iya magsulod ang lesson today.
Kay nag-pull out abi ko kagahapon. Ay, kagina, sir.
Sa imo baby,
Opo.
lesson lang anay ha.
Opo, sir.
Try lang pasudla ang lesson sa ha.
Opo, sir.
Okay, Gerald, na-message mo na sila. Ara na. Okay. So, ang mga wala nakapa-attendance, I'll do it later, ha? Okay? Sige, I just wanna see. You may turn off your camera now. You can turn it off. Thank you, thank you. Okay. For a while, ha? Malagin lang ko sa Saber. So, I think everyone may ara sang ilang akwan subong, no? May ara sa ila subong sang everyone, may ara hawid sang file nga ginsend ko, yes?
Opo, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Good, thank you. Sige. So malagin lang ko. And then let me just do everything anay. The rest sa mga wala nakapa-attendance, I'll do it later. Naghambal gid ako nga subong gid dapat to hindi ma-late because damo kita sang lesson. Subong pagid sa damo sang may na late. Okay, but anyway, I will have to start with our class because kung matapos ta ang aton nga lesson in PNR creation or ang ginatawag naton nga passenger name record creation, then we will have to do the actual starting next week by August. So, gamay-gamay lang, pag gamay-gamay lang ang tawo, makadto sa office para lang gid mag-try sang system. But unless you know the system and balanin nyo on how to do it, I'm not going to allow you to use it. Okay? So, sige lang, nag-load pa ang ako niya Saber. So, let's just wait. Okay, sige. Shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Gerald, you have the file, no? So, can you please read Gerald, the objectives ng ating lesson for today, please?
Wait, sir.
That is in page 3.
Okay, sir. The objectives. Upon completion of this chapter, you will be able to perform the air availability entry to check the flights between the two cities.
Okay, wait lang. Wait lang. So, number 1 is to perform the air availability. So, ang first gidiri nga pinaka-important that I am going to teach you today is to perform the air availability. Okay? When we say air availability, ano ang available nga flight that is going to that destination between two cities? Let's say, for example, Manila and Iloilo. So there are two cities, Manila and Iloilo. So we are going to check the flights available nga nagalupad halin from Manila to Iloilo. Can you hear me clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
very
sir.
good. Okay, so perform the air availability ang pinakauna naton between two cities. Okay, now, ang two cities naton nga ginatawag, ni sometimes ang ginatawag naton nga city pair. C-I-T-Y, city pair. Okay, pares. Okay, so we are going to do the availability. I hope we can touch the availability subong sa system. Okay, number 2, Gerald, please.
Number 2 is decipher the codes and symbols from the ability response.
Availability response. So decipher the codes and symbols from the availability response. Okay. Pagbutang naton sang air availability, may gingwa nga sabat ang system. How are we going to read that answer nga ginpagwa sang system. We are going to study that one. Next one is to know the proper PNR terminology. Okay, so ang PNR, ang meaning sang PNR natin is passenger name record. Papa Nancy Romeo. So the P is the passenger, N is the name, and then the R is the record. So passenger name record. Next, continue, Gerald.
Recognize the importance of the level of participation codes in the flight display.
Okay, very good. So we are also going to study kung ano ang meaning sang level of participation. Okay. Now, please, guys, just to give you a heads up, what we are studying right now is all about airlines. Okay. So, level of participation sang airlines. So, ano ina siya? We are going to study that later on. Okay, continue.
Okay, next is apply the Saber entries to create the passenger name record by the following the mandatory fields.
Okay, so mandatory fields. So sa mandatory fields, may ara akong ihambal sa inyo. There are the 5 mandatory fields. When we say mandatory, dapat may ara kita sang tanan sila dapat included. When you say mandatory, dapat requirement. Required yun siya. So when you create a PNR or when you create a record, there are 5. Okay, so please take note there sa inyo, there are 5 mandatory field. Okay, ano ini ang 5 mandatory field? We are going to study that later on. Next one, continue, Gerald.
Perform the correct procedure to modify of passenger name record.
Sorry.
Perform the correct procedure to modify passenger name records.
Okay, so perform the correct procedure to modify a PNR. And then pagkatapos, know the relevance of having Saber and Airline record locator in the PNR. So may ara kita duwa nga record locator. May ara kita nga Saber record locator, kag may ara kita Airline record locator. Okay, so do medyo hindi nyo pa ni maintindihan subong. Okay, but after this topic, chapter 2, amo nang ginhambal ko sa inyo, please do not be absent because this is the most important of all. Even me, I had to study for 2 days para nga pagsulod ko sa inyo nga class, I will be able to answer your question. And next one, use the retrieval entries to reopen the PNR. Okay, so amo ni ang aton nga objective. Let me do the share screen. Okay? Naintindihan sang tanan? Clear ang abot ni sir sa inyo?
Yes, sir.
Opo,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you. Can you please give me a thumbs up or raise hand kung clear tanan kag naintindihan, please? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, very good. Sige. Let me just do a share screen ha. Ma-share screen ako para makita naton ang tanan nga ako nga ginapakita. Okay? No need to open your camera, but I am doing a share screen. Sige. Kita nyo ang blue?
Yes, sir.
Kinanglan ko dakoon?
Yes, sir.
Kinanglan ko dakoon? Okay. Now, guys, amo ni ang ginatawag naton nga PNR or the Passenger Name Record. Okay. Heads up. Sir, ano ini? This is where all the important information sang isa ka flight naga-appear. I am going to let you read this at the end sang aton nga topic. Plus, ang inyo nga practical, you need to come up with this booking. You need to come up, sang amo sini, isa ka ban paper. You need to come up with this para nga makapasar ka mo sa subject nga ni. If you cannot make this on your own sa system, then that would mean nga wala ka mo sang natunan. Another one, to summarize or to put it in a very simplified manner, amo ini ang inyong finals. You need to have this kind of output para nga makapasa ka mo sa subject. Okay, tell me what can you see? Anybody? What can you see there? Or what can you read there? Anybody lang?
Name field.
Okay, you can see the name field. Okay, so sino ang naghambal sa name field?
Jessa, sir.
Okay,
Ambito.
Jessa. Jessa, ang name field, amo ina ang isa sa mandatory field nga gin-mention naton kagina sa aton nga objective. So first is the name field. That is the mandatory field naton, ang name field naton. Now, ano ang name field? Amo ina ang pangalan sang passenger. Okay, Jessa, can you please let me know kung ano ang pangalan ni passenger?
Ramirez Janams.
No, no. Jana lang naga ang MS is Miss ina.
Ay, sorry, sir.
Okay? So bal ang
Sorry, sir.
ginabutang naton kung Mr. or Mr. sa ticket, guys, wala kita nagabutang Mrs. Bisan may asawa na siya, ang ginabutang gihapon naton is Miss. Okay? So si
Sorry, sir.
Ramirez Jana Miss. No need to be so
Ramirez Jana.
okay? So ang iyang name, ang iyang last name is Ramirez. Ang iyang first name is Jana. Okay. Sige. Next one. Ano pa ang inyo nga makita dira? Aside from Jessa, anybody? You can read that. And then I will explain it to you.
Itinerary field, sir.
Okay, very good. Sino nag-answer sa itinerary field?
Dorado, sir.
Sino?
Dorado.
Okay, wait lang ga ha. May pasudlon lang ko ang classmate nyo, si Ombid. Okay, sige. The itinerary field, amo naman ini ang flight details. Okay. Kay sino nga flight details? Flight details ini ni Ramirez, Jana, Miss. Okay. You can see line number 1 here. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Makita niya? Aryo, ang
Opo.
line number 1.
Opo, sir.
PR. PR. Ano gani ang PR naton?
Philippine Airlines.
Very good. PR is Philippine Airlines, right? And then pagkatapos, we have the 501. Ano gani ang 501?
Flight number.
Ano gani ang 501?
Roba, sir.
No, that is the flight number. Okay? So, ang flight number is PR501. Okay? So, take note ha, when you do the flight number, we need to have the airline code, which is the 2-letter code, and then the flight number. Ang flight number, nagalain-lain ina, depende sa iya nga origin kag destination. Okay, so, saan-o ang iya nga departure?
January 31.
January 31. Sino nag-answer sa January 31?
Jessa, sir.
Thank you, Jessa. January 31. How about number 3? Ano ang number 3? Anybody? Okay. Ano ang number 3? May idea or wala?
Ang hours ng iya nga travel, sir.
Okay, Angelo, wrong, but a good try. Thank you. Any other ideas, please? Okay, now, guys, ang 3 na day is the days of the week. Kung ano ang January 31. Okay? Now, we have to count number 1 as Sunday. Number 2 is Monday. So, number 3 is ano?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Very good. So, how about number 7? There is a dalom.
Sunday.
Nag-start kita with
Saturday.
Monday, right?
Saturday.
Saturday, yes, because importante mabalaan man sang passenger kung kis aga pamangkot sa no akon flight ano nga day, wala na di ginabutang ang Tuesday or Monday, instead we are using the number. So naga-represent ini sa days of the week, starting with number 1 as Sunday, number 2 as Monday, number 3 as Wednesday. Okay, and then continue so on and so forth. Okay. Next one is amo ini ang ginatawag naton nga city pair. When we see the city pair, diin siya mahalin. Halin sa Manila, going
To
to, ano kaning SIN?
Singapore. Singapore.
Very good. Going to Singapore. Okay. Ano oras siya mahalin sa Manila?
Alas 3
Alam
3
oras siya
p.m.
mahalin sa Manila?
3 p.m.
3
3
p.m.
p.m.
Ano ang iyang arrival sa Singapore?
7 p.m.
7 p.m.
7 p.m.
Very good. Okay. And then pagkatapos, we have here the DCPR. I will discuss this. Amo ini ang level of participation nga ako niya gin-discuss kagina dira sa aton nga objective. And then this one, the X-ray Victor Golf India Tango uniform. This is the airline locator or ang ginatawag naton nga record locator, RELOC. RELOC, if you are already an expert travel agent, when your co-agent or your travel agency nga nag-work, maghambal, ano ang RELOC sang imo nga booking? When you say RELOC, R-E-L-O-C, ang iya sinaginamin is record locator or ang ginatawag naton sa aton nga layman's term nga booking reference number. Now, lain ang airline record locator kesa sa Saber record locator. Ara siya nakabutang sa objective, second to the last. Know the relevance of having Saber and airline record locator in the PNR. Naintindihan?
Opo, sir.
Clear or hindi? Kinanglan suliton, you have to ask question or you have to let me know kung naintindihan ninyo because first page pa lang ini sang aton nga lesson. Okay? Naintindihan or wala?
Pwede pakiliwat, sir.
Naintindihan.
Sinong naghambal nga liwaton? Sinong nagapaliwat?
Ako, sir.
Diin ko maliwat.
Itong na-mention, sir, kay nagkuha ko dali ballpen, sir. Asa tong, ano to?
Diin ko ma-start sang liwat.
DCPR.
Sa diin?
DCPR, sir.
Oo, sir, dila, sir.
Okay. So, ang DCPR, amo ini ang level of participation. Wala pa ko sang explanation diri sa DCPR because we need to go dito sa aton nga file para ma-explain ko sa inyo ang DCPR. Pero, ari ang iya nga tupad which is the X-ray. Ari bala ha? Kita niya? X-ray, Victor, Golf, India, Tango, Uniform, amo ini ang ginatawag nga airline record locator or in another word ang ginatawag naton nga RELOC. R-E-L-O-C. RELOC. Okay? Now, ano ang RELOC? Ang RELOC, ginagamit lang na nga term between travel agents or if you are working in the airline. Pag ginhambal mo na ang RELOC sa passenger, hindi na sila kaintindi because ang ila intindihan niya is ang booking reference number. Meaning, ang RELOC and booking reference number are the same meaning lang ina. Naintindihan wala?
Intindihan, sir.
Thank you, thank you. Okay ha? Please hindi mahuya ha, mamangkot kung may pamangkot because you need to know this one before kita makaproceed sa aton nga next nga page. Okay, so number 2 naton, still with the itinerary, no? Still, amo ning answer kagina ni Gerald, still with the itinerary. Ang iya naman dayon nga another flight. So ang iya first flight amo ni ang sa line number 1. Ang iya dayon second flight is sa line number 2. So ano gani ang code liwat sang line number 2 yang flight? Ano nga airline?
PR.
PR man
508.
right. So PR man Japon. Then that would mean PR would mean ano gani ang code sang PR? Ano ang airline?
Philippine
Philippine Airlines.
Very good. Philippine Airlines. Ano ang iya nga flight number?
508. Mama.
508. Okay, no. Hindi included ang mama. Guys, sorry, wala ko na-explain ni Kagina. Ang M letter dire, amo ini ang aton nga BCC. Can you please take note? BCC or ang booking class. Amo ni ang sa aton domestic ticket. To bala nga ang Oscar mas barato compared sa tango, ang tango mas barato compared sa golf. Nadumduman niyo to?
Opo.
Yes, so this is the booking. This is the booking class. So BCC, Bravo, Charlie. That is the booking class that we are. Ang iya nga booking class is ang M or ang Mama class. Ang iya nga booking class. Okay, now, saan ang iya nga flight? Ano ang date?
February 4.
February 4.
February 4. Anong adlaw ang February 4?
Saturday.
Saturday, very good. When siya mahalin?
Singapore.
Singapore going to Manila, right? And then pagkatapos, ano oras mahalin?
2:50 in the afternoon.
2:50 in the afternoon. Ano oras siya maabot sa Manila?
6:40 in the evening.
6:40 in the evening. Ano ang iyang relok? Or ang booking reference number?
Sibra.
Hindi na si Sibra?
Ay, hindi. Sorry. The CTR.
No.
X-ray.
Anong booking reference number ya?
X-ray.
X-ray?
Victor.
Victor?
Gold. India. Tango.
India?
Uniform.
Tango uniform. Okay, sige. Diri sa gin-mention naton subong, Ari ang gin-mention naton subong, ang line number 1 niya PR501 kag PR508, may ara ko wala na mention. Ari ang HK1. HK1. Okay, ano ang HK1? Ano ang HK1 nga ginamin dire? Later makita nyo na da sa inyo papel kung anong meaning sang HK1. But if I am going to let you know, ang HK means confirmed. Naintindihan? Naintindihan wala?
Sir, pwede question, sir.
Wait lang ha. Ang HK meaning is confirmed. Confirmed. Meaning, si Jana Ramirez, may ara nga confirmed booking, may ara siya confirmed one seat for this flight nga PR501 for January 31 from Manila to Singapore. And then si Jana Ramirez may confirmed booking with seat number 1 for PR508 on February 4 from Singapore to Manila. Is that clear?
Opo, sir.
Yes, sir.
PM. Question.
Sir, ano inang letter E sa punta, sir?
Okay. Diri pa lang ko gani.
Okay.
Ari pa ko dito. Makadto ko da ha. Oo, ginaisa-isa ko lang nanay. Okay ha? So sige again ha. Ano gani ang meaning sa aton nga HK guys?
Confirm flight.
Confirm flight.
Okay, now if you are going to look, lang tawon ninyo ha, may dala ka mo dira nga papel no. Can you please look at the page 12 sang inyo nga paper? Anybody can please read to me ano ang meaning sang HK? We are on the booking action codes. Anybody who can read to me kung ano ang meaning ng HK? Go ahead. Anyone lang? Francis, Jeron?
Ay, sorry.
Go ahead. Anong meaning sang HK?
Holding confirm. Seat is officially confirmed.
Okay.
After the book.
So, go ahead. Read it.
Holding confirmed. Seat is officially confirmed.
Seat is officially confirmed, right? Seat is officially confirmed. Meaning, ang HK nga naga-prove nga si Ramirez Jana may ara na siya sang one seat para sa iya, may pulungkuan na siya sa eroplano para sa flight nga January 31 from Manila to Singapore, kag may pulungkuan naman siya para sa flight nga Singapore-Manila on February 4. Naintindihan?
Yes,
Opo,
sir.
sir.
Any other questions before ako magkadto sa question ni JM? Any other questions? Go ahead, please. Hindi
Sa
ka di
name
maghal...
bala,
Ano to?
ang sa name bala sir ni Ramirez, Jana Miss. Ang number one, sir, ano yun na siya, sir? Ang number one, bala sa Rizal Ramirez.
Okay, before sang letter R ang number 1,
Sir?
first passenger.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Isa lang abi si Ramirez, that's why hindi nyo makita. May 1.1. Kung may pangduwada ka passenger, ang ma-appear na da 2.1. So, second passenger. Amo na. Galing diri sa example naton, isa lang si Ramirez. So, number 1 lang, 1.1 lang. Okay? Any other question pa? Wala na?
Why na, sir?
Okay, very good. Very good, ha? Huh? Okay, sige. JM?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you have a copy? May ara ikaw nga copy sang imo nga kwan? May ara ikaw nga
Yes,
copy
sir.
sang imo nga paper?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you please go, JM, to page number 6 to answer your question? Ara ka na, JM?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sige, JM, ang letter E nga ginamin dira is may direct access availability. Meaning, ang letter E, if makita nyo ina dira, ang ginamin sina, ang Philippine Airlines, may direct access sa Saber nga pwede mo siya mabook sa Saber. Naintindihan mo?
Okay, sir.
Okay, very good ha. But I will explain to that more kung maglakat kita. Ara pa lang gid kita ya guys sa page 1. Okay, page 1 pa lang gid kita. Sige. So natapos na kita sang name field naton, tapos na kita sang itinerary field naton. Ano dayon ang next ninyo nga nakita dira nga pwede basahon? Any question please?
Ticketing field.
Sorry. Ano to?
Ticketing field.
Ticketing field. Very good. Okay. Ang ticketing field natin niya ginamining guys, amo ini ang time limit. Ano ang time limit? Time limit is ang aton, ari naman ang isa naman ka term naton ha, ang option date niya ginatawag. Please take note sang word niya, option date kag option time. Option OPTION. So option date. Okay. Now, kung akon diri basahon kung ano ang option date naton, okay? Ang option date diri, ang pinaka-importante diri would be are. Okay? So, ang option date naton, 23 January 2009. Saan o ganing flight niya?
January 31.
Ang option date niya guys, para bayaran ang iya ticket para hindi ma-cancel, dapat mabayaran niya ang iya nga ticket on
January
or
3.
before
22 yun.
on or before January 23 by 4 a.m. Naintindihan?
Opo, sir.
Very good. So amo lang na ang sa ticketing field naton. Ginapakita dira sa system nga you have to inform the passenger nga dapat ma'am bayaran mo ang imo nga ticket nga ginbook sa amon on or before this time, otherwise the booking will be canceled. Okay. Now,
Sir.
question.
Sir.
Yes, go ahead.
Ano ang 908, sir?
Sorry.
Ang 908 pala, sir.
That's codes lang ga, hindi na natin kinahanglan tackle.
Okay,
Okay? You start here from 23 January 009. This is the date. The 7th tao later on, i-ako ni di nga ara na da siya sa inyong page for a while ha. Wait lang. Hinapangita ko lang na para ma-explain to. Okay. Ara siya sa page 21 naton. Page 21 sa ticketing field when we do the ticketing field. Guys, ang ginapakita ko ni sa inyo is the whole thing already, pero isa-isa hunta ni ang 5 mandatory fields later on. Okay? So, dira sa time limit, ang January 23, 2009, amo ina ang time limit ya. Okay, next one.
Phone
Ano ang
field.
next? Okay. By the way, wala pa rin natakol ha, ang Saber record ha. Ang Saber record ya, this is the record locator sang tanan nga bookings nga ginubra mo sa Saber. So lain ang Saber record locator sa airline record locator. Ano ang difference sang duwa? Ang airline record locator is this is the booking reference number given by Philippine Airlines. So when you call Philippine Airlines and kaginhatag mo ang amuni nga booking reference number, pag in-input ina sa system ni Philippine Airlines, amuni nga flight details ang magwa. Ang PR501 January 31 Manila Singapore and PR508 February 4 Singapore Manila. If you give the record locator given by Philippine Airlines. However, if you give the Saber record locator, hindi mag-appear ang ini nga booking sa Philippine Airlines. Instead, ang amuni nga record locator, ma-appear siya sa Saber nga system, which is amuni ang ginagamit naton subong. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Diri pa lang nga daan, damo na. Okay, but we are going to have this isa-isa. Let's continue with the phone field. Wait lang, may pasudlon lang ko. Okay, let's continue with the phone field. Okay, ang phone field naton is, this is the phone number kung sino ang nag-book sang ticket nga ni. Kay kung may question si Philippine Airlines, tawagan niya ini. Sino ang nag-book? Ano ang address? Kag ano ang phone number? So the phone field is, this was in Manila nga telephone number with telephone number 8483890. The address is Saber Training kag ang nag-book si Andeng. Naintindihan?
Opo, sir.
Okay. And then pagkatapos dire ang passenger details naman naton, makita naton ini if we do the PD later on. So meaning passenger details, mag-reflect tanan ang details ni passenger name, birthday, phone number, address. Okay, next one is the agency address. Agency address naton dire. This is the address of the travel agency. So, Saber Travel Network Philippines, 3rd floor, Trafalgar Plaza Building, HB de la Costa Street, Salcedo Village, Makati City. Okay, is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, here sa general facts field naton, lantawa. General facts naton dire. Ang ticketing field, okay, I will going to explain again ha. Ang ticketing field, and then the general facts field. Okay, ang ticketing field is the deadline. Ang general facts field, tanan nga mga endorsement or tanan nga mga ginahambal ni airline pakadto kay passenger, diri na di ma-appear sa general facts. Diri sa general facts field. And then, we go the remarks and then the received from field kung sino ang nag-booking, sino ang nag-ubra sang booking, kag kung sino ang nagpa-book. And then pagkatapos, the signature line is diri nagabutang ang code sang agent, kasano ya ginubra ang booking, including the record locator. Okay. With this kind of picture, you will see, sir, daw damo-damo, sir, no, hindi namon maintindihan. Yes. At first, medyo mabudlay ini. Actually, guys, kung mag-training ka muna sa Cebu, usually this is a 5 days training just to make the PNR. That's why, even ang ako niya tingog, Even ang akon nga kadasigon sang akon paghambal ginahinay-hinay ko para maintindihan ninyo. Because kung may ara isa sa inyo nga hindi sini ka-intindi, hindi kita makaproceed. Nga you need to come up with this booking at the end of the semester in order for you to pass the subject. Now, sir, paano kami kapasa kung hindi kami kabalo? That is the very reason I am teaching you right now. Is that clear? Naintindihan?
Opo, sir.
Very good. Okay.
Sir, good morning. Yung late ko, sir.
I know. Okay, so I will do the login sa system, ha? I will do the login sa system, and then pagkatapos, we will do 1:1. Okay? 1 by 1, sorry. Hindi 1:1. Isa-isa ho naton. Sige. So, we are in the system already, no? Wait lang. Saber. Saber materials. Kadamuon sa akong di folder, hindi ko na makita. Saber. Okay. We're done with this. Natapos tani. Let's do the travel terminology, anay, ha? Let's do the travel Kita mo, kadamo sang late nag-start na ko, may nagasulod pa. Amo nang natakan ko kung late. Okay, let's do the travel terminology. Okay, I will call on isa-isa para nga inyo nga hambal sa akon kung ano ang meaning sini mga travel terminology. Okay, let me call on Kanyas Francis Geron. Can you please read the origin, please? Kanyas? Wala na. Casimiro, Jenny? Can you please read origin?
At which the passenger begins his travel on a particular flight.
Origin, wait, sir. Point at which... Sir.
Go ahead and read it.
The starting point at which the passenger begins his travel on a particular flight segment.
Thank you so much, Jenny. Okay, so ang origin, kundi nagahalinos ko ang starting point nato. Next one, please, destination, Kanyas. Francis, can you please read the destination? Judy Ann,
A destination, the ultimate end of the passenger's journey as shown on the...
Thank you. Okay, so we have the first one. We have what? We have the origin and then the destination. Okay, so please take note, ha? We have the origin and then we have the destination. Okay, so, okay na. Now, departure city, Jeric, can you please read departure city, please?
Point of embarkation.
Okay, point of embarkation kung diin ikaw naghalin. Okay, so departure city, if you are from Iloilo going to Manila, ang imo nga departure city is Iloilo. Okay, next one, city pair, Ibanez. Mariela?
Combination of origin and destination.
Very good. Okay, please take note nga sa city pair, we are using both duwa ka city. Okay? Kung may duwa ikaw ka city, halin sa imo origin going to destination, we call that one as one pair or we call that one as the city pair. For example, Iloilo going to Manila. So, Ilo, Manila, that is one city pair. Ilo, Manila. That is why, if we are going to check ang flight availability for the city pair Ilo Manila, you have to encode the airport code Ilo and Manila. So Ilo Manila, that is the city pair. Okay. How about the minimum connecting time? May I please call on Miss Julian Maria Erlin?
The minimum connecting times, the legal minimum time necessary, minimum 2 hours to change planes at the airport for connection.
Thank you so much. Okay, so ang minimum connecting time naton is the minimum 2 hours to change plate at the airport for connection. However, sa Subong, we have changed it. Ang 2 hours is for domestic and ang 3 hours is for international. Okay, so ang 2 hours is the MCT or the minimum connecting time for domestic flight. And then ang 3 hours is the MCT or the minimum connecting time for international flight. Nga ang mas malawig sa international flight because you have to pass through immigration. Ma-check-in pa ikaw. And then makadto ka pa sa imong boarding gate. So mas lawig ang needed nga time as compared kung sa domestic flight ikaw, after mo mag-check-in, diretso ka na sa boarding gate. Hindi ka na maghapit sa immigration. And sa immigration, sometimes it can go very long ang line para magpatatak sa imong passport. Naintindihan?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Okay, how about the skip the GMT and the Zulu time? Okay, how about the class of travel? Ponsaran, Arian Lay.
There are 4 common classes of service. Mabasahan ko.
Sorry, I didn't get you, Arian. Can you please make it louder, please?
Hindi ko kasi makita masyado.
Ano to?
Hindi ko po makita masyado.
You have your file with you. Wala ka nag-print sang file mo? That is in page 4.
There are 4 common classes of service. First, business, premium, economy, and economy class.
Very good. Okay. Next one, the airline. Okay, so class of travel. No, we have the first class, we have the business class, we have the premium economy, and then we have the economy class. Next one is the airline booking code. Okay, so for airline booking code, may I call on RG Asejo Polikal. RG.
A single letter reservation code which represents both the class of service and type of
Thank you
fare.
so much, RG. Okay, stopover. A planned stop for more than 24 hours. And then ang layover, ang transit, ang connection is the period spent by a passenger at an intermediate point in waiting for a connecting flight. Okay, now, we will have first the, okay, sa flight of service natin, I will skip that one. I will skip this one. Balikan ko na later on, ha? I will skip that one. Tanan ini, balikan ko lang anay. I will have first to go with the system. Okay. Can you see? Makita ninyo, guys?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, ang pinakauna that I will have to teach you para makaobra kita sang booking is, okay? First, of course, dapat may ara kita sang passenger. Okay? Dapat may ara kita sang passenger. Right? Ang passenger will be the one to tell you, sir, kinahanglan ko sang amo niya flight. Okay. Now, you have to interview the passenger and, sir, amo ni ang flight niya ako niya needed. Okay. May ara ka mo subong pen and paper, dira wala?
May ara, sir.
Okay. Can you please write number 1 sa inyo nga pen and paper? Number 1. Nakabutang na?
Yes, sir.
May ara na number 1? Okay. Can you see sa system, nagbutang ako sang number 1? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Ginahinay-hinay ko ha, ginaisa-isa ko gid para maintindihan ninyo. For a while lang. For a while. Sige. Tanan nakabutang na sang number 1 sa ilang paper?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Pwede nyo butangan ang inyo number 1 sang inyo inote ang number 1 nyo is command for availability or command for checking flight availability. Ibutang command sa group chat. Okay? Number 1, use for checking flight availability. Naintindihan wala? Naintindihan wala, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please give me an answer. Kung hindi ka mo mag-answer, so hindi ko kabalo kung naintindihan niyo or wala. So you have to open your mouth and give me an answer. Wala ako nagapangaki kung hindi nyo maintindihan. Pero I will not know kung wala nyo naintindihan if you don't tell me. So again, ano ang meaning sang number 1?
Use for checking flight. Okay. Use for checking flight availability.
Ano ang meaning sang number 1, Miss Kilay?
Command or checking for flight availability.
Very
Sir.
good. Okay, now, sir, saan o naton ginagamit ang number 1? You have to use number 1 before ikaw maka-check sang availability sang flight para nga mabasa ni Saber system nga, okay, nagbutang siya sang number 1, meaning nagapangayo siya sa akon sang flight availability. Clear?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Okay. We will try that one. Okay? We will try that one. Anyway, gina-print ko na. Actually, guys, ginabalhas ko. Sumukay daw ka-init sang aton lesson. Okay, we will try that one. Okay. Lantaw, nakita nyo gasulat ko number 1 sa system. Makita nyo?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sige. When we do or pag naghambal ka kay Saber, Saber nagbutang na ko number 1. Si Saber na, masabat na siya nga daan. Okay? Okay. Meaning, ikaw nga nag-input sang number 1, you are asking for flight availability. Mamangkot ka sa akon kung ano ang available nga flight. Pagka-input mo guys ang number 1, you need to put the date kung saan mo gusto ni Saber i-check ang flight. Okay, Mr. Saplan, can you give me a date please?
September 21, sir.
September ano?
21.
September 21. Okay, when you want to check the availability, ang date dapat nga pagbutang mo is DDMMM. Ano gani ang DDMMM, guys? Please, ano ang DDMMM naton? Let me do the, ano ha? Sa notes, mabutang ko di sa notes para nga makita niyo pagid. Okay, makita niyo di ang number 1 ko.
Yes, sir.
Siguro
Yes,
padako-dakoon ko, ma-open ko Word ha? Ma-open ko Word. Isa-isa hon tagid ni tapuson tanigid ya tapuson tagid ni nga dapat maintindihan niya gid. Wait lang, ma-open ko sang Word. Para mas dako. Okay. Okay, again, I put number 1, no? I put number 1. Una, ang number 1 naton is the availability. We have to do the availability. Okay, so kinahanglan anay naton ibutang ang number 1. So number 1. And then pagkatapos, you have to put the date. Ano gani, Mr. Saplan, ang imong date?
September 21st, sir.
September
21.
Okay, now, pag nag-input ikaw guys ang date, first you need to put the DDMMM. Anong meaning sang DDMMM? Okay. Number 1, Sa September 21st, diin dira ang date.
Didi.
Ha?
Hindi, sir.
Didi. Didi.
Ang DD, which is sa ginhatag ni Mr. Saplan, ano gani ang value ya sina?
21.
Very good, 21. Dayon ang September 3-letter code naman MMM. So ano ang code sang September?
SEP.
Sierra Echo Papa.
Sierra Echo Papa. Very good. So ari na ha. And then pagkatapos dire, so i-add po na diha. So 1 plus DDD MMM plus ang city pair naton. Okay. Now we have to put dire ang values ang city pair. Mr. Saplan, on September 21, diin ikaw gusto magkadto?
CEB, sir. Charlie Echo
Diin ikaw
Bravo.
halin?
From India Lima Oscar.
Okay, let me check ha. So, mahalin ikaw sa diin?
From India Lima Oscar.
Okay. Iloilo going to?
Sierra Echo Bravo.
Let's go to Manila, Mr. Saplan, kay wala subong flight from Iloilo, Cebu para magwa sa system.
Okay po, sir.
Okay, sige. So, September 1 plus DDMMM plus city pair nga Iloilo, Manila. So, ang 1 amo na ni plus ang September 21. Ano gani guys ang code sang Iloilo?
India Lima Oscar.
India Lima Oscar. So, put only 3-letter code ha. September, Ilo, and then ano gani code sang Manila?
MNL.
Mama.
Mama
Nancy
Nancy Lima.
Correct. May ara na kita subong sang inog feed kay Saber. Ang i-feed naton sa iya, Saber, mamangkot ako sang availability which is the number 1. Saber, mamangkot ako sang availability for the Iloilo Manila flight on September 21. Naintindihan wala?
Yes, sir.
Amo ini ang pinaka first step. This is the very first step sa pag-search sang flight naton. Let's do it sa system. Okay. Nag-input na ko sang number 1. Nakita niyo? We will do number 1, no? And then pagkatapos, ano gani ang date naton?
21
21, dayon.
September.
September, dayon.
From Iloilo to Manila.
From?
From Iloilo to Manila.
Ilo to?
Manila.
Manila.
Manila. So, coding kita ha. Let me do the photo kung paano ni Sir in-input. Okay. So, ari sa system ha, nag-input si Sir sang pamatigid. Okay, so that's the number 1 ha. September 21 from Ilo to Manila. Okay, naintindihan wala?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Subong ang ginobra nato nagapamangkot kita kay Saber. Saber, gai ko bisang availability sang flight sa September 21 for Iloilo to Manila. Okay. Once I click enter, sabton ikaw ni Saber. Ara ho, may pila kita ka flight. Lantawa abi kung pila ang aton nga flight.
4.
May ara kita 4 ka flight. Ang first flight naton aton basahon, ang second flight, ang third flight, and fourth flight. Now guys, hapos ang domestic sa Saber. Ang mabudlay sa Saber International. But we will start first with the domestic. Okay. Now, ara ho, pagwa mo, pagbutang mo, ari guys, so ari kita niyo ne. Ari kita
Yes, sir.
Ara
Yes.
ang aton in question kay Saber. O Saber, gaay ako sang availability sang flight sa September 21 Ilo, Manila. Nagsabat si Saber, okay, ari ang 4 ka flight. Ano ang mga flight available? You as a travel agent, dapat kabalo kasi ni magbasa. Ano ang mga flight niya available? Una, let's hear from sa mga nakapa-attendance lang anay ha. Mr. Recto, can you please Read line number 1 kung ano ang flight na ginhatag ni Saber.
PR
PR or 2P. This is a code share. When you say code share, code sharing sila. Ang nagalupad dira si Philippine Airlines pero si Air Philippines ang iyang nga passenger dira yaman ginabutang kay Philippine Airlines. So just read PR. What is the flight number?
to 144, sir.
Very good. PR 2144 is the flight number. Diin nagahalin?
From Ilo to Iloilo. From
To?
Iloilo to Manila.
Ano oras nagahalin?
3:10.
Ano oras nagaabot?
3:10,
4:30.
4:30.
Ano ang aircraft? Ano ang aircraft niya gamiton?
321.
Airbus 321. How long is the flight?
1 hour and 20 minutes.
Very good. Very good. Okay, mag-exam kita sini later on, pabasahon ko kamo sini ha. Okay, how about number 3, Mr. Dorado Gerald? Can you please read line number 3?
PR 2P. Flight number is 2146.
And then? Departing from where? Going to where? Gerald, are you still there? Okay, I think nadula si Gerald. Okay. Let me read ha. So, sa aton nga availability, ginbutang naton ang number 1. Naga-check kita sang flight September 1 from Iloilo to Manila. Si Saber ginsabat kita sang 4. Ang first nga line, naghatag siya sang PR 2144 from Iloilo to Manila, departing 3:10 in the afternoon, arriving 4:30. Ang second line, si Saber naghatag sa aton sang flight niya PR 2142, departing Iloilo to Manila, departing at 10:10 in the morning, arriving at 11:30 in the morning. Ang third line is the PR 2146, departing 6:50 in the evening, arriving 8:10 in the evening. And the last flight is PR 2148, departing 9:45 in the evening, arriving 11:05 in the evening. Is that clear, everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Clear? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay, very good. Very good. Very good. Clear na, no? Sige. Gin-stop ko ano yung pag-present ko. I am going to have a 5 minutes break. Ang mga wala nakapa-attend, ang mga nakapa-attendance, go ahead and take your break. I am going to check ang mga wala nakapa-attendance pa. Subong. Okay. Ponsaran, present no?
Present, sir.
De Lava, present. Casimiro, present. Ukag. Justin.
Present, sir. Present.
Gonzales Hazel.
Present, sir.
Gabriel John Assis.
Sir, present.
Gabriel John Assis, present. Julie Ann Delector.
Present, sir.
Irvin Digala. Irvin? Wala sabat. Basta wala nagasabat inaya, ginabrihan lang ang Google Meet kag naghalin. Clarice Passer.
Present, sir.
Christine Ombid. Christine Ombid. Christine, please mute your mic. Can you please give me a raise hand if you're present? Okay. Jonah Barredo.
Present, sir.
Thank you. Artus. Miss Artus, present. Wala si Artus, no? Barrios Angelo.
Sir, present.
Bartonico Zaira. Zaira Bartonico.
Present, sir.
Cosca Angela. Cosca Angela. Wala. Digala Irvin again. JM Janmer Lauron.
Present, sir.
Leholes Cherry Angel, busy sa Miss You. Di na si Madam. Gerald, wala si Madam.
Ara sa Sir Kag.
Wala man di. Okay. Okay. Sa Bordo, Rona Jane.
Present, sir.
Thank you. Santos Arjunet.
Present, sir.
Okay. Sa Huela, Joshua Flores.
Present, sir.
Okay, thank you. Sa Plan,
Sir, present, sir.
Ramon. Wala. Okay, sige. Naka-rest
Habil,
na.
sir, present.
Ano, sino pa? Ay, sorry.
Habil.
Balsena, Jolina.
Habil, sir.
sir.
Jolina, present, no? Havil?
Present, sir.
Oo, sir.
Havil, present? Okay.
Oo, sir, Habil.
Sige, thank you. Shall we proceed? Continue?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sige. Sige, ha? I will give you one more. One more. Ma-check pa kita sa flight availability pa lang, ha? Guys, ang inyong ang inyong nano ginagani, ang inyong file nga ginsend ko sa inyo, that's too many. That's why ginasummarize ko lang. Pero kamuya, you can read it on your own. Okay? So, ara na. Nagsabat na siya. So, ari ang sabat. Let me do the answer. Ang ano. Ako niya ginasend sa inyo para nga inyo nga makita. Okay? Like, wait lang, wait lang. Let me send it sa inyo nga. One. So, guys, nakita nyo ang ano, ang ginbutangan ko sang red. Ang 1 September 21, Ilo, Manila. Nakita nyo wala?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ari ang iyang sabat ho. This is the answer sa availability. Nan. Please review nyo gid na, ha? Ara. Okay. Sige. Let's do another one. Gerald, can you tell me kung diin mo gusto i-check nga flight, Je? Wala si Gerald. Asis, Gabriel, is there any flight na gusto mo i-check?
Sir.
Yes, can you give me a flight, please?
Roas, Roas, Manila, sir.
Sige, saan o?
April 20, sir.
April 20, wala na eh. That would be for last year. That's hindi pwede. It should be dapat
Hindi
within
pwede, sir.
July na ta subong, ma-check ka for next year. Hindi pwede. It should be 180 days lang ang flight or 6 months lang. Any other flights, please? Any other date?
July. September 5, sir.
September 5. Sige. Gerald, ano gani ang una naton ibutang if we want to check sa Saber? What's the first thing that we need to encode? Mamangko ta kay Saber sang flight availability. Ano gani ang pinakauna naton nga ibutang?
1.
Very good. 1. Then pagkatapos, ano ang imong nga date? Gabriel?
September.
So ano ang pag-input naton sang date?
1 plus 5.
Gabriel, I'm asking you, ano ang imong nga date gani?
Sir.
Ano
5,
ang
sir.
imong date? Open your camera, please.
Yeah.
Open your camera. Ano ang imong nga date liwat?
Hello. September 5, sir.
September 5. Okay. So, after naton magbutang sang 1, ano dayon ang next naton?
5, sir.
Okay. But we need to put 0. Okay? So, 0, 5. Guys, kung ang inyong nga date is 0 to 9, butangan nyo sang 0 ha before the number, so 5. Dayon ang code sang September, ano gani?
Sierra Echo Papa.
Let Gabriel
Sierra
answer.
Echo Papa.
Gabriel,
Sierra
ano ang
Echo Papa, sir.
Sierra Echo Papa. Ano ang imo nga city pair? You want to go to Rojas to Manila on September 5. So what is the code of Rojas?
Kaya lang yun, sir. Kaya hindi ko bala ng phonetic.
Sige lang, you can give me the letter.
RXS, sir.
Romeo X-ray Sierra. How about ang code sang Manila?
MNL, sir.
Mama Nancy Lima. Okay, thank you, Gabriel. Turn off your camera now. Sige. So, Gabriel is asking me to check a flight for September 5, Rojas to Manila. So, ang ako niya gin-encode is 105 September Rojas to Manila. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yes, sir.
So, let me do enter. Okay. Let me take a photo. Let me take a photo and send it to you. Pag encode ko, okay, always remember dapat may 1 ha, and then pagkatapos kung ang inyong date is 1 to 9, butangan nyo sang 0. Okay. Ang ginpa-check sa ato ni Gabriel is ang September 5, Rojas to Manila nga flight. Nagsabat si Saber. Ara ang iya nga sabat. Jonathan, can you please read the answer of Saber, please?
Wait lang, it's zoom in ko lang. PR/2P flight number 2206 and from Rojas to Manila, your departure time 4:45 in the afternoon and the arrival time is 6:45 in the evening, sir, via PR320.
And then the flying time is?
4:45 in the afternoon and...
No, flying time. How many hours is the flying time?
1 hour, sir.
And then what is the aircraft use?
Lang it, sir. PR2P, sir.
Nope.
2206.
Aircraft. Ano nga klase sang eroplano?
2206, sir.
No.
320.
This is the flight number. This is the flight time, ang 4:45. This is the flying hour or the travel time, and this is the aircraft use, ang 320. Is that clear?
Okay, sir.
Very good. One more example or let's proceed?
Proceed, sir.
Jonathan, nakatrain ka na sa Cebu. Your other classmates has not yet. That's why I have to let them understand it before kita mag-proceed. Okay?
Ay, sorry, sir.
Okay. Now, can you give me a raise hand kung you need an example? Another example. Raise hand, please. Okay. I can see 4. Kanyas, Barrios, JM. Okay. Okay. Sige. I'll give another example.
Pwede sir,
Okay?
international naman sir.
Sorry?
International naman po, pwede.
Sure. Who's asking for international?
Ako sir, Dulgime.
How do you pronounce your last name, JM?
Dulgime.
Dulgime. Okay, sige. JM, before we go for international sana, gusto ko munang tapusin ang domestic para hindi kayo ma-confuse. So, I'll do the domestic muna. Later on, we'll do the international, ha?
Okay po.
Kasi when you do the international, merong mga connecting flight, merong mga code share flight, so I will have to explain it isa-isa. Unahin ko muna yung mga walang connecting flight. Direct flight, meaning what we are checking right now are all direct flight. You know already the meaning of direct flight, point A to point B, diretso. Walang stop sa gitna. Okay? Sige. JM, can you give me another flight? Let's depart from Manila kasi maraming available na flight sa Manila.
Ano sir?
Give me a flight.
Flight date, sir.
Yeah. Flight date.
December 8.
December 8 from?
From Manila.
To?
Siargao.
Okay. December 8 from Manila to Siargao. JM, if you are in front of the Saber system, pag nag-ask ikaw kay Saber ng flight availability, what would be the first command na ilalagay mo?
Number 1, sir.
Very good. I'll put number 1 now. And then pagkatapos, December 8, so the date would be?
08.
08, and then?
Delta Echo Charlie.
Very good. Okay, and then Manila to Siargao. Okay, what is the airport code of Manila?
Mama Nancy Lima.
What is the airport code of Siargao?
India Alpha Oscar Sierra.
Tatlo lang ang airport code.
Ayaw, wala palang Sierra. Sorry.
Okay, so very good. So, we are checking a December 8 Manila to Siargao flight. Let's check if merong ibibigay si Saber sa atin. I have how many? I have 11. I have 11. Okay, let me first take a photo para isend ko sa inyo. Hi, Cherry. Kamusta ikaw? Let me take a photo and then let me send sa inyo. Okay, guys, can you see how many flights are there? Okay. Now, if you're going to look, okay, pa-mute ng mic, Cherry, please. Cherry, pa-mute ko sa imo mic. Guys, nakita niyo pa? Are you still there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, look ha. Diri sa December 8, Manila to Siargao, we have 9 flights available. Pero, look at number 1. Is this a direct flight or a connecting flight?
Direct flight.
Direct flight.
Very good. That's a direct flight. What time nagahalin sa Manila?
9.
What time
11.
nagaabot sa Siargao? Very
11.
good. How about line number 2? Is this a direct flight
It's a
or
connecting
a connecting
flight.
flight?
Direct flight.
Connecting flight.
Flight.
Okay. Line number 2 is a connecting flight. Lantawon nyo ha, sa line number 2 and line number 3, this is a connecting flight. Isa ini sila kapares. Ang una nga flight from Manila to Cebu and then from Cebu going to Siargao. So line 2 and 3 is a connecting flight. How about line number 4? Direct flight or a connecting flight?
Connecting flight, sir.
Very good.
Connecting.
Manila to Cebu and then Cebu to Siargao. How about line number 6? Connecting flight or a direct flight?
Connecting, sir.
Very good. Manila to Cebu, Cebu to Siargao. How about line number 8? Connecting
Still
flight?
Connecting, sir.
Connecting man siya.
Connecting
Manila to Davao, Davao to Siargao. How about line 10, 11?
Direct
Connecting
flight.
flight.
Connect flight man siya.
Connecting
This
flight,
is
sir.
from Manila to Davao, Davao to Siargao. So, sa 11, so how many flights sa 11 yung ginhatag sa aton? We only have how many direct flights from Manila to Siargao?
One direct flight, sir.
One direct flight, ari lang kita sa line number 1. Intindihan? Ara lang kita sa line number 1. Okay. Clear na?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Very good. Shall I proceed with the
Yes.
next?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sige.
Yes, sir.
Ma-proceed ako sa next, ha? Okay. Okay, here nakita na, no? So, checking for availability. So, ang aton nga response na gani. Amo ni, di ba, no? Amo ni ang aton nga i-encode, right? Ang 1/21 September, Ilo, Manila, or the DDM plus city pair. Ilo, Manila. Okay, so the 3-letter code ni siya, ha? Sakto hindi? Sakto hindi, guys?
Opo, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mahatag pa ako sa isa ka example, ha? 1/20 December, Manila, Rojas. Another one, okay? Another one would be the 1/31 January, Manila, Davao. So, amo ini ang mga example if you want to check the availability. Naintindihan? Checking of availability. Para nadatanan sa inyong ginpa-print ko pero ginasummarize ko lang kay damo-damo na basahon. So ginasummarize ko lang. Okay. Let's proceed with the selling of seats. Proceed kita with the selling of seats, ha? Okay. Now, when you want to sell the seat, first, you need to check first the availability. Okay, so let's say, for example, I am going to sell a seat. I need a flight from Rojas to Manila. I need a flight from Rojas to Manila. Okay, ano gani liwat ang code? Mag-check ko sang flight Rojas to Manila, everyone?
1, sir.
1. Dayon, ang akon niya flight is August 5.
105 August.
Alpha Universe Gold.
Dayon,
Ang month, sir.
ano ang city pair ko? Nabutang ko na ang 105 August. Ano ang city pair ko? Mahalin sa Rojas to Manila. Ano ang ako niya city pair?
Romeo, X-ray, Shera, Mama,
Ayan.
Nancy, Lima.
Very good. Okay. Okay, wala sang flight on August 5, Rojas to Manila. Kita nyo, no results found. Let's do Iloilo, Manila na lang. 105 August, Ilo, Manila. So, 105, Alpha Uniform Golf, and then Ilo, Manila, India, Lima, Oscar, Mama, Nancy, Lima. Okay, so let's check. May arang available na flight or wala?
May ara, isa.
Isa. Okay. Now, guys, listen. This is very important. Sir, ano ini sir ang halin sa J hasta sa O? I believe na-discuss ko ni sa inyo before. Yes or no?
Yes.
Amo ini ang mga pliti nga available, no? So, ang Oscar, amo ni ang promo. Ang Oscar mas barato sa uniform. Ang uniform mas barato sa tango. Ang tango mas barato sa eco. Ang eco mas barato sa kilo. Ang kilo mas barato sa C9. Ang Charlie mas barato sa Juliet. Clear or hindi?
Clear.
Now, I need to sell a seat. Naghambal, ako ang travel agent, dahil ginhambalan ko na ang akong passenger. Hey, may available nga flight, August 5, Ilo, Manila. Naga-depart siya at 10:10 in the morning. Maabot siya sa Manila at 11:30. Flying time is 1 hour and 20 minutes. And then, tanan man ada mo available nga flight, may promo, pagani, may pinakamahal man. Okay. How are we going to sell the seat? Paano kita mag-book sang aton nga seat? Okay. Now, dito sa aton domestic nga ginstudihan last time, the point click lang kita, right? Click, input diriya, we are using the code. Okay. Ang una, okay? Mabalik ako sa word ha. If you want to sell seat, galantaw ka mo sa PowerPoint ko, guys, sa akon nga ano. Galantaw ka mo, wala?
Galantaw.
Galantaw, sir.
Okay. Ang una ko nga kinahanglan para ma-recognize ni Saber nga mabaligya ako seat would be I need to put 0. Kung ang 1 is availability, ang 0 is sell seat. Next one, after sang 0, mabutang ko sang number of seats. Kung pila ang imo kinahanglan baklon. Okay? Next one, I have to put the BCC or the booking class. Isa-isahon ko ne, wait lang, ginaobra ko lang. And then I have to put kung ano siya nga line number. And I have to put asterisk. Sa plan, natun-an yun ni sa Cebu?
Ano, sir?
Gintun-an yun ni sa Cebu?
Dugin direct nyo lang kami niya sang amon nga trainer that time, sir.
Balaan mo.
Go ahead.
Mas naintindihan ko, ikaw yes, sir.
Intindihan mo pa?
Ang dito dabe yes, sir, sang sa Cebu, sir, daw mabudlay, intindihan siya, sir.
Ako ba intindihan nyo ko? Abi, i-raise hand, abi, ka mo ka-intindihan. Ito ba, sige, hinambal ko din, hindi ka mo ka-intindi, balaw. Intindihan man, ga-raise hand ba? Raise hand, abi? Okay. Sige, isa-isahon ko, wala nyo panihaso. May ara kita 5 nga ibutang sa system para makabaligya kita sang seat. Okay. Now, ha, lantaw liwat, ha? Sige. Ang una naton, ano gani kung magbaligya kita sang seat? Ano gani ang una nga ibutang naton?
0.
Very good. 0. Okay, nagbutang na ko 0, ha? Ang next dayon naton, ang number of seats. So pila ka passenger. When you say number of seats, that means the number of passenger. So sa Iloilo to Manila naton, pila ka passenger ang masakay? 1 or 2 or 3, pila?
2.
Ituta na lang.
Yes po.
Okay. So, after sang 0, ang ibutang naton is the number of seat, right? So, mabutang kita sang 2. So, the number of seats niya kinahanglan baklon is 2. So, mabutang ko sa system sang 2. Next one, ang booking class. Okay, so lantawon mo sa booking class. Mapili ka di dayon kung diin ang imo ibaligya. Okay, so ano ang aton ibaligya? Ang pinakabarato or ang pinakamahal or in between? Anybody?
In between.
Pinakabarato na lang, sir.
Sige, pilion tani pinakabarato ang promo fare, anay. Okay, so ano ang booking class ang pinakabarato? Oscar. Pila ang available seats sa Oscar?
9.
So may 2 kita nga kinahanglan baklon. Okay or hindi?
Okay.
Very good. So I will put the Oscar nga booking class. So ibutang ko naman diri ang Oscar nga booking class. Next one, Caps lock, Oscar, booking class. Next one, we have to put the line number. Okay. Ano nga flight ang aton line number? Isama lang iya nga flight. Diri nga flight mo sa Bawya may 1 to 11. Pero diri sa Iloilo to Manila, pila ka bilog ang flight?
Isa.
1.
Which is ano ang line number ya?
1.
So I have to put number 1. And then ang pinaka-last naton, and then we have to put asterisk para ibasahon ni system. Okay, tapos na siya mag-input, nagbutang na siya asterisk. So I have to put number 1. I have to put asterisk. Okay, kita nyo? Sige, let me take a photo. Isa-isa honta ni guys para maintindihan niya agad. Okay, sige. Again, lantawa. Ano gani ang zero liwat? Diri ko ha. Ano gani ang zero liwat?
Command, sir.
Command para mag-ano gani ang zero?
To sell seat.
To sell seat. Ang number 2, ano gani na siya?
Number of passengers.
Passenger.
Number of passenger. Very good. Ang O pagkatapos is the what?
Booking class.
Booking class. Very good. Ang number 1 pagkatapos is what?
Ang line number.
Line number 1. And then the asterisk is what?
Command. Ay, confirm.
Command maghambal kay Saber nga tapos na ko mag-encode. Okay?
Okay.
Let me
Clear.
try to encode this one kung ano ang ipagawa ni Saber. Ara na, booking status. Okay? Nagpagawa na si Saber sang sabat ya. Ari ang sabat ni Saber. Ginapicturan ko. Okay. Ginapicturan ko ang sabat ni Saber. Lantawa, ang sabat ni Saber, booking status, segments added to PNR. Okay? Flight PR 2142, booking class Oscar for August 5, Thursday, Iloilo to Manila, SS2. Okay, ano ang SS2? Dira sa inyo nga papel, lihog lantaw sa page number 12. Booking action code. Ano ang meaning sang SS?
Seat sold.
Seat sold. Sold will display.
Okay, so seat sold from the status from
Sold from the
availability
status.
display. Meaning, naghambal si Saber, hey, may ara ka na di naka-reserve sa akon nga duwa ka seat para sa August 5, Thursday, nga flight Iloilo to Manila for booking class Oscar. Okay. Subong mamangkot si passenger, sir, tagpilang pliti. Kabalo na tas ang pliti, wala pa. Di paano na ito mabalaan ang pliti? Paano na ito mabalaan ang pliti? Peg fare, ang code is WPNCB. Okay. In-code natin, kita niya, ano ang code kung i-check natin ang pliti?
WPNCB.
Whiskey, Papa, Nancy, Charlie, Bravo. Ibutang taini siya sa system para basahon ni Saber ay nagapamangkot siya kung tagpila ang pliti. So let's do WPNCB. Nakita niyo, gin-encode ko.
Yes, sir.
Pag-enter ko, wait lang, galibot pa. Okay. Ara na. Kita nyo, pagpagwa ko sang WPNCB, naghatag si Saber sang pliti, ho? Kita nyo? Ginaano ko ha, ginapicturan ko, guys. pagbutang ko sang WPNCB, ang iya nga pliti, okay? So, tagpila ang pliti. 2,416 para na ni sa duwa ka tawo. Para na ni sa duwa ka tawo. So, kung duwa sila ka tawo, pila pagkatapos i-divide mo into 2, 2,416 divide 2, tagpila ang pliti? Ang isa?
1,200.
Very good. Very good. 1,208. Okay. Clear? Naintindihan, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Clear? Naintindihan? Wala?
Clear.
Okay. Sige, wait lang ha. Wait lang. I'll do the mas stop presenting ko, anay. Okay. And then, can you please give me a raise hand sa mga wala ka-intindi kag needed pa sang isa ka example? Jonathan, are you raising your hand along with Francis?
Sorry, sir. Wala, sir. Sorry.
Francis, how about you?
I understand, sir. Nagkuhan na pindot lang doon.
Oh, lihog ko kwa. Lihog ko press liwat para madula. Okay. Again, question. Francis, please mute your mic. Question. Can you please give me a raise hand para sa mga gusto sang isa pa ka-example? Because as of now, natapos ta na ang availability and selling of seat. Duwa na ang natapos ta, availability and selling of seat. Now, before I proceed sa 5 mandatory field, I need to know kung kabalo na kamo mag-availability kag magbaligya sang seat sa Saber. Ang mag-raise hand meaning, sir, kinahanglan ko pa sang isa ka example. Any pa. Okay. I think that's clear. Clear sa tanan. Okay? I think clear sa tanan, no? So, okay. Sige, good. Wala na sang may nag-raise hand. Sige, can you please open your camera? Okay. Please open your camera, guys. Tanan-tanan, please. Open your camera. Jeric, Ombid, Baredo. Okay. Gerald, question. Okay, Gerald, may pamangkot ako, ha? Okay. Dito sa gin-discuss naton subong, do you think you can already check the availability and sell seat if you are in the system? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Mabatian, Kuya Gerald, sang iban, ikaw lang hindi ka bati. Can you hear me, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay na, sir.
Gerald, sa example nga gin-study natin subong, do you think if you are already facing the system, you can make already the availability and you can sell seat? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Same question goes to Clarice. How about you, Clarice?
Yes, sir. Kaso may isa ko pamangkot. Paano
That's
abi
why
ko ang client? Wait, sir. May gabalig.
Ano to?
Wait, sir. May gaagi pa, sir. Sir, what if abi ang client naghambal nga isa ka adult kag isa ka ng bata bala, sir? Kaya ba ambal mo sa amon kung may bata, may ano gid na siya mo may discount. So paano nang babalaan sa Saber? ang ilang nga
Later
flight
pa na.
kung sila.
Ara pa na sa pinaka last sang imong file. Ang aton pa lang focus lang anay sa availability and selling of seat. Ang mga discount sa fare karon pa na naton, later pa naton i-discount para hindi ka mo ma-confuse. Kita mo mag-explain to ginaisa-isa ko gid. Para nga at least maintindihan nyo. So ang pamangkot ko subong niya, if you are already in the system, do you think you can do the availability? Do you think you can do the availability and then the selling of seat? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Very good. How about you, JM?
Sir.
Same question goes to you. If you are already using the system, do you think you can now make the availability and then sell of seats?
Yes, sir.
Very good. How about you, Gabriel?
Yes, sir.
How about you, Irvin? Okay. Sige. Sige, guys. So, Gerald, what time is it?
9:37, sir.
Okay, very good. Sige. What we are going to, okay, I have a homework nga kinahanglan ihatag sa inyo, ha? Can you please check? Can you please check page number 12? Number 12, please study the status code. Okay? Please study the status code. And then pagkatapos, we are going to do the page 10, passenger name record. Page 10, passenger name record. The 5 mandatory field. Which is, ano gani ang 5 nga mandatory field?
Name field,
Print.
itinerary field, ticketing.
We need to have the print. Papa, Romeo, India, Nancy, Tango. The P for the phone field. The R for the receive. The I for the itinerary. The N for the name. And then the T for the ticket option. Once nag-availability na kita kag naka-sell sang seat, we need to finish the 5 field or the print para makaubra kita sang itinerary naton. Naintindihan?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. So, if there are no other questions, ang aton nga print, we are going to start with this on Thursday. Mabalik na kita sa aton nga class, which is 9 o'clock on Thursday. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please open
Yes,
your
sir.
camera for our attendance, Anay. Everyone, can you please open your camera for our attendance, please? Look at the camera. Ombi, Delava. Donnie, Recto. Erlene, please show your face. Okay, let's take a photo. Gabriel, show your face. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, guys. Thank you. I will see you all on Thursday. Goodbye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.
Goodbye.
Ang mga wala nang pa-attendance, ha? Sinong wala nang kapa-attendance?
Bye, sir.
Si Artus din.
Bye, sir.
Present si Artus.
Sir.
Ervin Digala, present.
Bokbok. Present, sir.
Koska. Angela. Wala. Si Artus wala man, no? Pleholes. Okay. Goodbye, guys.
Lodi.